Welcome back to more Blasted Master Zero. It turns out that, well, when I recorded the footage, I usually give out my voiceover. I was using Xbox Broadcaster, to record my footage and stuff like that. And all of a sudden, this happened. After playing back my video, I realized that my microphone, it was just nothing but gameplay music. And why is that? Because, you guessed it, my microphone was on mute by pure accident. I kid you not, it was by accident, and I swear, I do apologize for that. So anyway, in this video, I backtracked all the way. We already finished all of, we finished all of Area 6. We're now back at Area 5 right now, trying to get that last life up. And what happened was, well, because when I first did the village and after doing a test playthrough of this at the same time, I realized there was actually a way of getting over there. So, in this video, I actually show off how to get there without any problems. Now, since we are talking about this, let's talk about, one thing I really don't want to talk about is the version that we're playing. So, as you may know, the version of this game that we're playing right now is version 1.3, if I recall correctly. Future me can add that in, it might be 1.3. And since then, we got more DLC characters. Of course, this game's been updating itself since. This game's been updating since I've been doing this Let's Play, and I know this Let's Play has been dragging for so long because, again, a lot of future ventures and personal issues have been taken over, so, I don't want to get into that. But anyway, as you can tell, I'm actually backtracking. I think this is where I got lost at. This is me pausing a lot. I should easily cut some footage off of that, but then again, oh, never mind, I did cut the footage off this one. Anyway, so we're back in the top view gameplay again, and the reason why is because I wanted to show off how to get that one area. Now, I use a lot of patience in this area because, if you fall off, you lose. You will get hurt. Isn't death, thankfully, but at least, you got to be more careful. You have to wait until those things reach. So, as you can tell. But anyway, I'm just going back. Anyway, while we're talking. Anyway, okay, this is me going right back and forth. Don't worry, when I do part 13, this is basically part 12 right now. When I do part 13, I'll make sure that I'll check my microphone. Apparently, I didn't check it because I was actually recording footage for Splatoon 2 at the time. Checking out new weapons and stuff like that. So, of course, we're trying to get that one to life from. But anyway, let's talk about this while we wait. So as you may know, this is version 1.3, and basically we had about four characters that came out as DLC during that time. The recent ones being, Shovel Knight and also Shantae. One before that, the first DLC we had was Gunvolt. The second one we had was, I forgot her name. I can look it up. Give me a second. It'll probably come back. It'll probably come back to me once I It'll probably come back to me later. But I forgot her name. What is her name? I can look it up while we wait. After all, we are recording a lot of stuff. Goodness gracious. I should be looking at this anyway. So as you can tell, as you can go back. As you use the platforms just to go up, I went straight left. I didn't go up, and that's where I made a huge mistake. So you go up. There's a huge there's a lot of platforms that take you in a spiral direction to the room that you had to go to. And well, that's how you get to. That's basically how you get to the actual area. There's nothing to it. There's nothing to it, but that. So that's the thing. Anyway, so since I'm here, talking about Blasted Master Zero, the DLC character that I was talking about was Ikoro from Galgun. Yes, who was also in this game. I'll show these videos off when I get a chance. Ikoro from I'll show how those characters differ. Of course, Gunvolt kind of breaks the game. Ikoro I have not played Ikoro yet. I have not tried Shantae Shovel Knight yet either. But basically, I will make an extra video after I finish this Let's Play. Now, I know I've been stuck on this Let's Play for a long time, but as you guessed it, I will be back doing it again. So anyway, as we travel up towards the spiral area, go inside that room, and presto changeo, that's how you get the life up. And that's basically the life up. It's basically the life up. So basically, I think I made a cut here. Did I make a cut right here? No, I did not make a cut right here. Okay, yeah, I did make a cut right here. Okay, good. So basically, we backtracked to area 4. So we were continuing backtracking. We ended up at area 4. I don't know why I paused the game. I was talking about something. I forgot what it was. About where I need to go. But anyway, I know what it was. So basically, the reason why I paused the game is because I was backtracking to show off where I needed to go. So area 4, and then jumped over to area 3. Basically, was going to show off how to use the how to use the wall climb. Now, we got the wall climb in the previous part. So basically, I was showing off, earlier I was having a hard time going there, but if you use the wall climb, I believe you hold ZR while moving. It's basically how you do it. So I show off right now, that's how you do it. And I passed it by accident. And use the conveyor belts to open up the pathway. And that's how you get to area 7, which is where we're going to right now. This is what I read. Looks like this data matches the information we have in Sophia's database. Jason, I just got confirmation. The one that's commanding all of these mutants, the Mutant Lord, is in the area after this one. Got it. Thanks. Now we just gotta find a way to get out of this area, but yeah, there's probably a lot of mutants here. To make things worse, it looks like the mutants who left the glacier area made their way over to this one. No way. Do you think they anticipated that we were coming here? I want to say no way, but with the Mutant Lord being an intelligent creature, you'll never know. If that's the case, I doubt they're going to let us stroll on through. Yeah. Anyway, alright, let's try to find this path of least resistance here. And basically, that's where we made it to Area 7. Now, Area 7 has a funny gimmick. Area 7's gimmick is based on is a lava base. Is a lava base. I was also showing off Fred as well. Of course, Fred doesn't do anything but croaks, so that's one thing. Receiver is off. I do Gar Frog. I mean, I guess I just left it on. I guess I turned it on for no reason, but Anyway, so we're here at Area 7. Area 7 is basically, probably a big map. You can't see where we're going. I had to pause the game for that one. Goodness gracious. So this is basically where I got off. So basically, you had to get out of Sophia, and use the lever to use the lever to pull the elevator down. So that's one thing I did. Now, basically, I remember getting lost. So basically, this enemy right here has. Oh God, that was a big mistake on my end. But that thing has a searchlight. So if you get caught, or if you fire at it in any way, shape, or form, you will lose. Well, you will basically attack. Excuse me, why did I say that? Anyway, but yeah, you will lose. Nothing will catch you. So basically, stealth is your best friend in this game. And they have two directions. If you get caught in your range, you are pretty much dead. I mean, you can fight, you can kill them, but why would you risk that? Why would you risk it? Number one. But anyway, there's a lot of gimmicks down here. It's me going downstairs. It's just me going down. I remember being scared as hell, all hell, trying to avoid, danger. Anyway, bust a little rock out, fly out, and just me. Ooh, careful. Just me being careful as always. This one right here, I thought was actually it leads you to a different room, but nah, you can actually take your entire tank in, and it's basically go introduce you from room to room, which is neat, I guess. I mean, it's a little fancy. Now, of course, I haven't fought any bosses yet. I don't think I fought any bosses yet at all. There's only 3 in this level I counted. Looking back in this playthrough, and just doing a lot of things. Just me collecting health and basically orbs and stuff like that. I think this one room I went to had nothing inside. Let me see. So if you take the top area of there and not get hit by a searchlight, if you get hit by a searchlight, you will get attacked by those little slug things. I don't know what they're called, but we probably have a name for it. Anyway, I don't think there was anything in this room, really. So, I don't know. Did I make a cut here? I mean, I'm about to make a cut here, but, that's one thing. So, basically, as you may know, my wave beam is gone because I got hit on the way, and I feel useless without it. Let's be real. I really feel useless without the wave beam. Like, the wave beam is arguably the best weapon to use in the game, and it will help you. It will basically help your boss battles, make your boss battles a lot easier. Personally, for me, I mean, personally for me, but I don't know about you. Use whatever weapon that you feel comfortable with. That's pretty much how I say it. Those things, ooh, this is me being reckless. I should have used. I was changing weapons and I realized I was being an idiot for doing it. So anyway, I could get that. Well, I got health, but I remember I got jumped big time. I remember there's nothing. I think there was nothing in here unless there was, I'll tell you what. I don't know if I remember being here because I remember I actually did die in this area. But use the shield against these enemies that actually shoot. The shield, the reflector, actually does wonders. It actually reflects shots right back at you, and it works perfectly. It really works perfectly, and that's one thing I know. I think this is the part where I died. Yes, this is the part where I died because I did that, and I figured, you know what, might as well go out guns blazing. I've heated the battle and stuff like that, and I just left out, and it reset itself. Okay, never mind. Okay, this is not right. Okay, not the part where I died, but anyway. So I learned something new. If you shoot at anything at all, you will basically die, which is why I remember switching my weapons. Yeah, I remember switching my weapons. I don't know why I had it. The penetrate had one thing. And I remember not using my shield, and I accidentally used the penetrators by accident, which I believe I got steamrolled. Right about. And I think there was nothing. Yeah, I think there was nothing in this room, really. And oh god, I was losing everything. I gained something. Yeah, there was nothing in this room. I remember now. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, why didn't I use it? Why did I know my shields? Wow. So I had to shoot everything and just leave. Of course, lava kills me, so I really didn't. Oh, goodness gracious! I think this is where I died, and I fell in lava, and I swear I got killed. Made a cut and basically left the room because there was really nothing in that room. Really, it's just if you need to refill, and I don't know, I went back in there again. But if you need like to refill anything, that's basically where you have to go. You know, just refill on anything, or health. Health, weapons, sub weapons. That's where you have to. That's where you have to go. Anyway, so as we explore more into the stage, I noticed there's another area that leads you to another area. Now, I recall correctly, this is a long stage. This is basically a long map. Because it looks like it was on a descent. I didn't realize, I didn't go up to the room up on the upper left for some reason, because I thought it was just a lost cause because he needs a special weapon or something. But unfortunately, I'm not sure what happened or how it happened. I know this Let's Play's been going on for so long, though. I really apologize for that. I need to get some water. Sorry, guys. I've been coming down with a bit of a cold, but, you know. I'm gonna keep it together here. I mean, we're only 15 minutes into this video right now. I wasn't trying to make this video as long as it should, but, you know, but you know me. I'm just hell-bent on trying to beat everything up. I gotta finish this Let's Play, dude, seriously, because I really want to move on to other things. Like, Sonic Mania's out, and, you know, I enjoyed playing the hell of it. I'm actually making that my next Let's Play. Doing about 2 runs of it? 3 runs, excuse me. I'm gonna do 3 runs of it. Sonic and Tails run, Knuckles run, and the Knuckles and Knuckles run. No, I'm gonna do a Sonic and Tails run, do a Knuckles and Knuckles run. Probably in the near future. But Knuckles and Knuckles is actually not that bad. And plus, I'm not gonna lie though, I'm actually enjoying the hell out of Sonic Mania. Like, Sonic Mania is arguably my favorite Sonic, now my new favorite Sonic game of all time. And what's this? Oh my goodness. Hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna make a real nice cut real quick. Hold on a second. Stop. Okay, sorry about that weird cut, but I'm back. Sorry about actually I did make a weird cut for this one. Actually, I don't know what's going on this video because I'm actually editing this through Windows Media Player. Sorry, Movie Maker. Sorry, I'm editing this through Windows Movie Maker. Excuse me, guys. So let's see. I think, did I die here? Okay, no, I didn't. I don't remember if I did or not, really. Okay, so I was crossing over to one area to the next, and of course, one thing I like to show off. I believe if you, yep, this is it. If you use the elevators, the switches, some switches actually, sorry, not the elevators, but some switches actually raise up the searchlights, which actually changes the gameplay up a bit. So I got off. I think I got off. Use the elevator, and basically went down. So that's what I did. Went back up, and then just went back in the next room. So the next room was right in the checkpoint, and this is where I accidentally went back outside the room. I don't know what I keep doing that. I don't know why. So I checked my map again. Got to take my pure accident again. Did save file. Create a mini path. Of course, knowing me, I love big explosions. So you know, like cause of ruckus. And that was actually on me, really, because I didn't know how close I was. But yeah, getting something like that is actually helpful because at least it actually does, make an easier path. Though it does cause damage to your own tank, so I'm gonna recommend it in certain times. That's just me exploring a lot of things, so I was trying to make a decision to try to explore the right or the left, but I think that's where but it wouldn't. I don't think it matters because I think both of them lead to the same path. Yeah, I think both of them lead to the same path. But yeah, searchlights. These certain backgrounds actually protect you from the light. So that's good. Now, if I recall correctly, did I? No, actually, the part where I died is going to come up soon. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah. I mean, Blast Match Zero, like I said, this game is fun, and this is me being ballsy as hell. Or basically going back to the room, try to do something stupid. I keep doing that, I don't know why. I keep using that up close on point blank range. That was basically me being risky as always. Turning debris and all that stuff. I did it again, as you can see. And I believe, did I die here? No. Wait, no, okay, no, I didn't die here. Okay. No, the part where I died is about to come up soon, so I think I made a cut. I made my own cut for this one. But at least the good news is, at least this episode is not gone over, more than 35 minutes. I mean, it's at least 30 minutes long, but I don't know why. Why did I go back here? Oh, because I didn't want to progress any further. That's why. So I took back the other path. So I went back and took the other path. Yeah, it's just me backtracking. So there's me just going up. Yeah, this is basically commentary, post gameplay commentary made right here, and this is basically me just without any personality whatsoever talk about my epic mess ups ever in a game that I've ever done. But you know, this game is actually pretty damn fun. Okay, so this part right here, I was in between a rock and a hard place because that searchlights was coming down this way. Plus, you had two standing in opposite directions. The other two just moving. So I was just being patient when I am, or not. I accidentally hit the things, went right ahead, got caught, and got attacked. Glorious. Anyway, so I decided to go destroy a couple things. Decide to go to the next path. Make a huge splash again. I suck for big explosions. Good water. And I decided to go to the right this time. Actually, no. This is the same path. Never mind. Okay, never mind. This is the same path I made. Goodness, why? Okay. Well, I wasn't too far off, so that's one thing. I got hit. I remember I got hit by that thing, and now that I have full health. Well, what the game says it's full health. Destroy that thing. Destroy that turret because it annoyed the hell out of me. Went down and brought my actually, yeah, I did that because I actually did that because, you know, as you can tell, Jason can take serious damage when he falls, so that's something you gotta watch out for. I don't think I progressed over here though. I just went back. Did I go back? Let me see. No, okay, I went back to this right, and it took me to the opposite side. So basically, it wouldn't matter which side I'd taken. I would have definitely, you know, it wouldn't matter which side I took. It would all lead down to the same path. But if you want to for sake of map completion, you know, it was well worth the exploration. Again, me pausing the map, trying to see where I was going. Did I get caught? No, I didn't get caught. Did I get caught right here? Yeah, I did. Okay, so I got caught. I had to destroy those things, and the gate will open. Now, I did stop over here, and this is where, you know, the bosses will actually end up at. But I decided to come over here because, in all fairness, I really did not mean to go here because I was still looking for the map, and I realized I left the map the opposite side. So I believe this is where I made my next cut, somewhere. So say of course me backtracking, I had to end the cut using the cut right here. And we went to this room basically, and I went to this room. This room actually is where the map is located. So, you know, you gotta play Solid Snake right now. You know, play Metal Gear Solid in order to, you know, play the ultimate stuff, man. As you can tell, I don't have I miss my oh god, I missed my wave beam. Okay, my wave beam took care of a lot of enemies, but I don't see myself using it. Well, I do see myself using it as much as possible, but had a sneeze. But I sneeze. You know. See, those enemies are not so much of a problem, but as long as you use a reflector, like a shield reflector, they're really not a problem. Plus, you know, I was really hell-bent on, you know, exploring the entire map and knowing where to go. And I think I got lost one time. I don't think I remember... Was that part? I think that one area was bombable, but I don't know, was that part? I don't remember. Anyway. So, basically, as I had to bypass those two security guards, I took the right path first, just to see where everything else was, and man, let me tell you, it was pretty damn scary. And I thought to myself I might be screwed, but no. But there's some that actually walk around. And of course you have these guys as well. You know, again, stealth. Again, stealth me. Don't know why I used a shield to deflect that, but okay. That was, I guess, a conflict. Anyway, this is the part where I believe, did I die in this part? I was like, you know what, Spirit, go ahead, go to blazing, and I don't know if I remember bombing this area. Oh, okay, so this is where me actually using that just to... Oh my god, I was an idiot for doing that, and that's where I died. And we made another cut over here, as you can tell. The reason I made this cut is because, you know, you don't see me back here. This is where the map was, by the way. So how did I get there? How did I get over there? And of course, you know, during my travels, I've lost a lot of stuff. I actually managed to refill everything, and guess what? My waypoint's back, so that's good. Anyway, so it turns out I had to go through a certain area. I think that's where that bombable wall was in that other room that I passed without knowing. So good news is I actually have my ray beam back, so now I can actually get the room. Those guys are over there. So the wall that I had to bomb was this one. I'm not sure. No, was it that one? But yeah, I was unstoppable with that wave beam, man. That wave beam does so many wonders, especially in boss battles. Okay, no, it was one below. Or something. Okay, never mind. It was the one below I was thinking of. Okay, that part wasn't bombable, but you know, it's just, you know how you play in Legend of Zelda and you realize you look for an area that you use your bomb, like a hollow area that you to use a bomb. It's my instinct as for somebody who's played Zelda games in the past. It is an instinct to do that. Anyway, so instead of taking the right one, I took the left road this time. And I went to the left again, went down to the left and all the way down. And basically, this is where I got the map. Holy crap, dude! The map, it was a lifesaver. So I made a cut right here, and basically backtracked. Bomb my way out of there, and we backtracked. Yep, and that's the map. That's how long Area 7 is. And truth be told, we have not fought a single boss yet. So basically, this video is about to come to an end soon. But you know, yeah, this is episode 7. This is basically what the map is. There's a total of 3 bosses that I need to fight. So basically, that's what the next part's gonna be focused on. And after that, there's gonna be a lot of things. After that, you know, jeez. After that, we got to find the other. After that, we got to find the other. Goodness gracious! I don't. Okay, I completely forgot I had that, but anyway, this is where the next part sets in because I go back to save the game and basically end the video off there. And basically, I was having a hard time ending this video. I don't know why. Because I want to take anyone else because I know. Chug Conversation says, see you guys then. I know SGP says, we got some Game Brothers. Have yourself a fantastic night. You can take care. But I want to end mine like this. Next time on Blaster Master Zero, we're going to fight those 3 bosses and find the health. So until then, guys, have yourselves a fantastic night. See y'all later, and also be good, I guess. I don't know. I'm still working on that, guys. All right.